Namaste, Sally here, and today I am going to lead you through a guided mantra meditation. And this is in the spirit of cultivating the skill of concentration. So one of the main skills that we cultivate in a meditation practice is that of concentration. And we've talked about this here on the channel before and in the meditation challenges before. But some people would consider concentration to be sort of the bread and butter of a meditation practice. So it's an important one to come back to, and mantra meditation is a beautiful way of giving the mind something to concentrate on and then coming back to it again and again. So the mind will wander and you bring it back. The mind will wander, you bring it back to that mantra. And I love mantra meditation because it's been a life-changing skill for me in my own life of cultivating concentration. And the effects of that on my life have been profound. So I love this one translation I heard of the word mantra, which was mind protection. And that one just really lands, it really rings true for me, mind protection or mind protector. So there's a few different mantras that you can choose today. I really want people to choose a mantra that works with them. And you can choose an English mantra, or you could choose a more traditional Sanskrit mantra, and I'll give a couple of different options today for what you might choose. One very common mantra that beginner meditators will choose is Soham. And Soham essentially translates to I am, or I am that, or one of my most favorite translations that I've heard is I am all that there is. So it's that recognition of being a part of this greater whole, recognizing your place in the interconnectivity of all that there is, all of existence. So you could choose the mantra Soham. I'm going to encourage people to choose a mantra today where they can pick one part of the mantra on the inhalation, other part of the mantra on the exhalation. I find that is a little bit easier to keep the rhythm going, especially for beginners. So inhaling so, exhaling hum. Or if you're more into choosing an English variation, you might just repeat over and over again, I am all that there is. I am all that there is. Another wonderful one for beginners that I love is Aham Prema. Aham Prema essentially means I am love. So that's another one that you could use. If you could either do Aham on the inhale, Prema on the exhale, Aham Prema, or you could choose I am love, simply I am love over and over again. Another one that I'll offer that's a beautiful Sanskrit mantra is Sat Chit Ananda. So the word Sat, there are so many translations that are beautiful, but essentially it means just to be, to exist, to be fully alive, to be aware, to be present. And then Chit, which is a word for the mind stuff, or the mind. And essentially in this mantra it means to be conscious, to understand, to be present, and to the ability to form ideas. So it's that element of consciousness. So there's Sat, Chit, and Ananda is the word for bliss. And you can think of Ananda as, some people like to describe it as, connecting to the light, or being pure light, or being in a state of one with all that there is, the state of yoga, the state of union, of being one with all that there is. So Sat, Chit, Ananda is a beautiful mantra. And then I'll just offer two more in English that you might You might feel more comfortable to choose a mantra that you really understand or that is in your own language. So one is I trust, I flow. I trust on the inhale, I flow on the exhale. So just sort of inviting that sense of trust in life or in the universe into your being with a mantra, infusing that energy into yourself. Or the last one I'll offer is I change my thoughts, I change my world. I change my thoughts, I change my world. So I change my thoughts on the inhale, I change my world on the exhale. And this couldn't be more true. Those of you who have been meditating for longer periods of time know the accuracy of this statement. So working with concentration today, we'll choose a mantra that works for you. Please let me know in the comments below which mantra you choose to work with. We'll come back to that at the end. And for now, just finding a comfortable seated position. So finding that comfortable seat. You might take a moment to roll the shoulders up to the ears and then back down and away from the ears, closing down the eyes, allowing the palms to rest in an easeful way on the lap. Begin to encourage the jaw to soften. The tongue. All of the tissues of the face. Noticing your breath here. And inviting yourself to sort of relax open into a sense of spaciousness for these next few moments. You might imagine yourself becoming receptive, listening. And as you begin to find that flow, that rhythm of breath, feeling the sensation of the inhale, the sensation of the exhale, beginning to invite your chosen mantra on the inhalation and then on the exhalation. So there's a focal point of the breath. On the inhale, inviting your mantra, just whispering it internally, mentally repeating. Allowing awareness to be open and spacious. And the mind is just gently following the mantra. notice if the mind wanders into a thought form or gets distracted, and gently guiding it back to the mantra. Ever so gently, just like as if you're teaching a little baby puppy how to sit. The gentle attention, guiding your mind back to your mantra, to your breath. As you repeat your mantra, internally noticing if there's any resistance in the body to sitting completely still. And if there is, you might invite a gentle sway or a very subtle spiraling in the spine, if it's helpful. Continuing to bring awareness to your mantra. And notice if there might be thoughts happening in the background, even as you recite your mantra, and allow awareness to open back up so there's a sense of spacious, perceptive openness, and guiding yourself gently back to your mantra. and recite your mantra, could you begin to invite the feeling behind the mantra? So is there an energetic quality to the mantra, or a sensation in the body, an effect of the mantra? Is there emotional quality or an emotional tone that goes along with it? Just inviting that into your experience. Continuing to repeat, recite your mantra internally. And as you bask in the quality of the mantra, just repeating it 1 or 2 more times, and then releasing your mantra and taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and 1 more time, deep breath in, and letting it go. And as you begin to flutter the eyes open, continuing to welcome the effect of your mantra, the energetic effect or the emotional tone, whatever it is that this particular mantra is cultivating within you, whatever feeling or sensation that has arisen with that mantra, allowing that to continue to be here. And then as you come back to your waking life, not that meditation isn't your waking life, taking a moment here of reflection. So I would love to hear from you in the comments below. So you can scroll down and let me know what mantra you chose. Let me know how the mantra made you feel. Let me know how concentration went for you today. Some days are better than others with concentration and working with concentration in the mind. And just any other comments that you might have for me below. I'd love to hear from you. And for those of you who are finding this video on my YouTube channel, this is part of a meditation challenge on my website. So you can find the link below to my website if you'd like to join in the challenge or join into the next challenge that we're having. But you can find all of my free resources here on the website. And there's a lot to go through there. So I hope that you have a beautiful day. And thank you for joining me today. Thank you for your kind presence. And I can't wait to hear from you. Namaste.